Hello, and welcome to this week's Weekly Roundup with your host, David Singletary. This was a really busy week in Broadway, and I'd like to start off right in Twitter, because that's where we're based, BroadwaySpotted.com. Now, for years, singing hopefuls have been turned away from American Idol with the comment that they are too Broadway, as if that's bad. Never you mind the fact that they're washed-up people trying to come to Broadway and then blow out their voices trying to sing 8 shows a week because they never sang properly to begin with, and then the Broadway people have to stand in and roles that they were supposed to get in the first place because they were better. Never you mind, no one said anything until one diva, one Tony Award winner, Betty Buckley. Betty the Boss Buckley, as I like to call her, Triple B, because she said, I won't have it anymore. She took to Twitter and she said, okay, I just have to say this. I am sick and tired of Randy Jackson bashing what he thinks is Broadway singing. It's so ludicrous. And then this is where Betty got gangsta. This is where, in my mind, she turned around her hat and took a swig of her 40, and she said, with respect, dog, your opinion is whack and uninformed. Can you imagine Betty Buckley saying whacked? Can I tell you that I literally stood up and gave a standing ovation in the comfort of my own home, in my own living room. I said, you go, Betty. She's a gangster. She's a thug. Work, Betty. Also, speaking of thugs, Jennifer Holliday is returning to Dreamgirls in Muni, St. Louis. They say that this is going to be her farewell performance. Do you think that this is actually going to be her farewell performance, or is she going to pull a Barbra Streisand? Because you know Barbra Streisand has said farewell more times than Lindsay Lohan has said farewell to her virginity. Obviously, if it is her farewell performance and she won't be playing this role anymore, we do know that she will be singing this song at every gay pride event across the nation. She appears at more gay pride events than a rainbow flag. So, Jennifer Holliday, I love you. I wish I could get that plane ticket and go to St. Louis, but, you know, I'm an actor and I'm poor. Also, I'm sure it's going to be a smash. Speaking of smash, Smash premiered right after the Super Bowl. Was anyone else turning it on just as it came on? Super Bowl. Ugh, I know, I'm in New York, I'm supposed to love it. Whatever. Madonna did a cartwheel, she needed help getting up, bless her heart. But on to Smash. So, Smash was a ratings hit. 11.5 million total viewers, scoring high with viewers 18 to 49. Which I think that's really interesting. That's 18 to 49. That means that you can, 18-year-olds, and 49. 49 can have an 18-year-old. Also, what happens after 49? Murder, She Wrote. Did you watch it? Do you love Smash? I loved it. Now, I will say that the biggest smash for me was Megan Hilty's titties. Oh my goodness! I knew she was buxom, but my goodness, they were out there. Good for you, Megan Hilty, and good for your man. I loved it. I'm going to be watching. Good for you, Kathy McPhee. They gave me what I needed. I'm excited. It's obviously going to be a hit. It's one of the biggest numbers that NBC has scored in a long time. So, good for you. Lastly, let's talk about honors. Kristen Chenoweth was honored by the Drama League, and it was a big turnout. Obviously, Kristen is amazing. She totally deserves to be honored. I love Kristen. I once watched Sunday in the Park with George beside Kristen. It was crazy. Have you met her? She's so tiny. I felt like Gulliver. Oh my goodness. So yeah, she's being honored, and everyone turned out. Laura Benanti, shout out, that's my girl. Joel Grey, Donna Murphy, Andrew Lippa, everyone was there. And they also said various cast members, past and present, from Wicked. Essentially, they just should have said everyone but Idina Menzel showed up. You know you were thinking it, but you know Idina has a baby and a chocolate husband that I wouldn't leave the bed for. Anyway, that has been your weekly roundup. Next week, I will be here, because remember, if it's on Broadway, I have something to say. Bye, guys!